Hi, everybody. It's Maya Zahira with Psychic Protection Sanctuary, and we are going live for a much shorter than usual video today. I just wanted to hop on here. We're at the corner of my altar space, and I've been thinking about doing this video for a couple days now, and I just want to go over some really brief information with you that I think you might find enjoyable or helpful. So hello to everybody who's joining live. Of course, we don't have as many as usual joining us live because this is an unscheduled live stream and it's all good. Also, a shout out to anybody watching the replay. If you're watching this way far in the future, I just want to give you context that this is during the coronavirus time period, and a lot of people are staying home, self-quarantine period. So something that I've been doing, I want to share with you guys something that I've been doing every day. Now, I want to give the caveat that I am not a doctor. I don't have any medical training. I'm not a scientist. I am not in any way saying that this method has been proven to kill coronavirus or anything. Okay, so do your own research, but I want to share with you what I've been doing. Well, one thing that I've been doing, which I'm not going to show you, is I have an essential oil diffuser, and I've been burning antimicrobial, not burning, I've been running antimicrobial essential oils in there, diffusing those into the air. But today what I want to show you is that there are lots of herbs that are used for psychic protection that are also antibacterial, antimicrobial. Now, when I was doing my research online, I didn't see the word antiviral specifically, and corona is a virus, but I don't know about you guys, but I love burning sage and other dried herbs. It helps to clear the emotions, the negative emotions out of the air at the very least, and it has been proven to be antibacterial. So I just want to show you my little setup that I have right here, and I apologize, I'm not using a special stand, so it's going to be wobbly as I show you. So I've been actually burning two different herbs in my home, but there are other choices as well. So let me just show you. Oh, actually, I want to show you this first. Okay. Hi, we have Heather and Jill. Hello there. So I have white sage, a bag of loose white sage. I actually like to use the loose leaves because then I can control how much I'm using. I don't know if you all have noticed this, but when you use like a big wand of big sage leaves, sometimes it takes forever to light it, and then by the time you light it, it burns the whole thing, and then it goes through too much. So I like using these, and I'll show you that in my smudge bowl. And then I've also been using bay leaves, and I bought these from Natural Grocers in the bulk herb department. As you can see, I have a lot of essential oils. I actually have way more than just this, but this video is not about oils. It's about herbs. Now, the sage, I bought this at a psychic fair. Elementsofrejuvenation.com is the company. I love these people. They're great energy. You can get it from them. I've never ordered from Amazon, but I'm aware that you can. So if you want to just, after you receive them, after you receive your package, you can bless it and give it good energy. So this is, you probably recognize, this kind of setup. Oh, my bowl is broken when I moved recently. This is an abalone shell, but you can use any fireproof container. So obviously you don't want to use plastic. And you just burn your herbs. So I'm kind of doing this, but flying by the seat of my pants here. I'm going to grab my lighter wand and I just light it. The bay leaves tend to have kind of a crispy sound when you light them. And now, like I said, I don't have any medical proof that this kills anything, okay? So do your own research. But I will say that through all of the emotions of all of this corona situation, it sure makes me feel better to burn, to do smudging. Whew. To do smudging a couple times a day to clear the air. So here in this bowl, I have bay leaves and I have white sage. So the reason why I'm doing this video on this psychic protection group is because these are herbs that we use for psychic protection, for clearing, and they are also herbs that can be used for cleansing the air. Now, whether it actually kills coronavirus, we don't know that, okay? But it definitely cleanses the air. So it's more than just a spiritual effect. It's actually cleansing for the air. So anything that I can do to clean the air, I'm doing it. That's basically my perspective. So there are other herbs, and I was just, like I said, I'm doing this video by the seat of my pants today. I had made a list, and actually, okay, you guys are gonna, this is gonna be so wonderful. You guys are gonna see the floor for a second, okay? Because I forgot my list. Where is it? There's my list. Ta-da! All right. Because I know I'll leave something out if I don't go over my list. There's our smudge. So we've got sage. We've got bay leaves. I looked up online some other herbs that I like to use for psychic protection just to see if there was antibacterial or antimicrobial listed in their benefits. And so we also have rosemary. Dried rosemary is great for protection and it cleanses the air. Dried juniper and dried cedar. Oh, cedar is such a sacred plant medicine and it's so high vibration, and it also cleanses the air. So my list of 5 that I like to use are sage, bay leaves, rosemary, juniper, cedar. So if you have any white sage or if you have bay leaves in your kitchen cupboard or anything like that, or if you have some dried rosemary, you know, if it's in your kitchen or wherever, you can burn it. And at the very least, it's going to make you feel better because it's going to cleanse the air spiritually. And at the very most, it's going to do some physical cleansing as well, we hope. All right. So I just wanted to share those little tips with you. As always, do your own research and keep up to date with the news and the what the doctors and everybody else are saying. But this is what I've been doing every day. A couple of times a day, I come over to my altar and I just set positive intentions. And as we all know, setting positive intentions instead of focusing on the negative is great for the immune system at the very least. So you guys keep on keeping on. Let me know in the comments what herbs you like to use, if there are any that you like to use, and what you're doing right now to cleanse the air. Whatever method that you are using to cleanse the air, go ahead and share. So like I said, this is a very, very quick video, much shorter than usual, just giving these like really, really basic tips. I know so many of you have sage that you use for smudging. So go ahead and burn some, you know, that's what I would suggest. So like I said, this is a really, really short video. So we're going to go ahead and end it right here. If I feel called to offer any other information soon, I'll definitely hop on here. I know this has been a challenging time for so many. I do have a lot of recent videos on my YouTube channel, Psychic Protection Sanctuary. So if you're needing some binge watching, those recent videos are not really about psychic protection, but more about empowerment. So head over there if you're stuck at home and you're feeling lonely and you need just some connection. Feel free to go over to YouTube and binge watch some of those videos. My heart is with all of you. Let me know if there's anything you'd like for me to pop on and talk about throughout this week, because I have this week off. I had already scheduled a week off, and it just happens to line up with the self-quarantine period. So if there's anything that you need, I'm very available. You guys just let me know. I'm thinking of all of you and praying for all of us. Sending my blessings. Bye-bye.